What's up, everybody? It is time for another how to duplicate video, or another kind of cheat video. So right now I'm on the forest. I'm duplicating logs, as you can see here. So the way you want to do this is you want to have a log holder. You got to be in your friend's world to do this. Right now I'm in my friend Mr. Squishy's world, and you got to look at the log and then hit square, or not square, X and circle at the same time, pretty much. So what I do is I put both of my index fingers on it and I rapidly tap it. The faster you tap it, the more logs it can generate. This is the easiest way to get logs because you literally only have to chop down one tree and you can get as many logs as you need to build whatever you're building. It's really handy. It takes a lot of time out of just from having to go and chop down trees, especially if you're at the start of the game where you don't have the chainsaw or the modern axe, or you know, a lot of the good stuff that you do toward the end, the middle and end of the game. This will help you a lot, trust me. I saw a lot of videos on it, but none actually explained how to do it, what buttons to use, how exactly you had to do it. So I figured I would make a video because I got so aggravated watching a bunch of videos. Finally had to just kind of figure out how to do it myself. So that's how you duplicate the logs. I'm also going to show you how to duplicate the sticks and the rocks, which, if you've ever played the forest, or if you're going to play the forest, the sticks, rocks, and logs, you have to use to build pretty much everything in the game. You have to use the sticks and the rocks and the logs to make your house, to make your shelters, to make the traps that you use, and it's so much easier than having to just go and keep collecting sticks all the time, because, you know, who wants to sit there and, you know, waste 30 minutes trying to find 30 sticks when you can duplicate them in, like 5 seconds to duplicate. And if you have the stick bag, you can hold 20, so in less than 5 seconds you can duplicate 20 sticks. So it's relatively fast. So what you're gonna need the metal tray, and you got to do this in multiplayer. You can't do this in single player. As you can see, I just duplicated 20 of them. I'm putting them back in my... And to do this, you have to have the metal tray from the airplane. You put the metal tray in the middle, you put one of the sticks in there, and then you click on the other stick, and it just duplicates a whole whack of them, up to 20, because 20 is as much as you can hold. And you just keep doing that until you get the amount of sticks that you want. And if you're on the run, or like you're going somewhere to explore, or you're going to explore a cave, you can actually take the sticks from this log sled and you can still duplicate them on the run. It'll work for a little while, but after you use the sticks that's from the log sled, you can't duplicate them anymore. And that's another thing. You have to have the log sled to do this duplication. They have to go in the log sled, and you can only have 2 in your inventory. And it's the same way with the rocks. Here's me trying to shoot a spider. But yeah, you have to have the metal tray. You have to have only 2 in your inventory. They have to come from a log sled. And that's pretty much how simple it is. You do the same thing with the rocks, where you can only have 2 in your inventory. They have to come from a log sled, so you have to put them in there. That's what I'm waiting for. My friend Squishy is emptying the log sled for me. I'm just over here messing around with birds and stuff and eating food. But yeah, I'll show you how to duplicate the logs. Or the rocks. It's the same thing. You just, if you have any in your inventory, you gotta put them in there, and then you only need 2, and then you put the metal tray in there. You put one on the metal tray, and the other one you just keep clicking, and it gives you the rocks. It duplicates them. It's simple, it's easy to do, and I highly recommend you guys try it if you're ever going to play the Forest. If you guys like this video, make sure that you give it a like. Thank you so much for all the support with the GTA and the Red Dead Redemption 2 videos. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.